Okay, so the experts say that our generation has been raised to become so self-entitled that it affects the way we do our jobs and the way we handle our relationships. So this morning, our Girl Talk is talking about 7 signs that you are suffering. My gosh, is that the right word? Suffering from self-entitlement like it's a affliction.
It is a
You need to go to the doctor and get a prescription for that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so here we go. Are you suffering from self-entitlement? Here's the first way to find out that you may be. You're setting unrealistic expectations on the people around you. How'd that go, Harris?
Yeah. So you always find yourself superior to others, and you expect everyone to be at your beck and call, and you tend to act violently when they are not. It gives you the notion that you deserve things. You believe that you're entitled to their attention and efforts and find ways to punish them when reality proves you otherwise. The sad thing is a self-entitled person
Do not
listen to what I just said and said,
that's not me.
that's not me. Or they said, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, because guess what? All of us deserve things. Right? And all of us like a little attention for our efforts and so on. But this is when you're so wrapped up in yourself that you feel like it's you alone must get things and everybody else is
Well,
just
if you
to be
call
picked
somebody and
up.
you say you need to do this, I need something to be done right away. So
Right away.
Can't deal with that right now. But I need it to get done.
Can you tell a self-entitled person that he or she is self-entitled?
I don't think they're
delusional.
You see what it says? They act violently when you don't. As a part of you not doing it is telling them that they're self-entitled and they don't like it. So, you find ways to assert your superiority. That's when you're self-entitled. Have mercy. What do they do, Sim?
Well, it says feelings of entitlement often come as a side effect of deep-seated insecurity.
Can't tell them
It's
that
true,
either.
you know. If you dig deep into a self-entitled person, instead of high self-esteem, you'll actually see somebody who feels inadequate. All of this is so true. To prevent feelings of insecurity from actually surfacing, entitled people will find ways to assert their dominance over others. So you're kind of overcompensating to, I guess, make up for what you feel is like a deficiency. They do this to compensate, for their lack of confidence. They don't feel good about themselves, so they try to look dominant. And I don't want you to feel good about yourself either. Okay? Okay.
Interesting.
What else about them? They're convinced that their priorities should come first.
Oh, hold on. I know that their priorities should come first.
There are no other priorities.
There are no other
This
priorities.
sounds like the same person was talking about the other day about the gaslighter, don't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, gaslighters have a
self-entitlement complex.
Self-entitlement. You're right. So when it comes to fulfilling needs, you think that yours should always come first, no matter the situation. You often find yourself saying, well, I can't say what you often say, because your interests always come first. You're not even afraid of the consequences, even if it means, oh my gosh, can I say this again? You are not even afraid of the consequences, even if it means losing important people or opportunities. Being considerate comes second to getting what you need. Can the church say
amen?
I've literally said this to self-entitled people, but I never use the word self-entitled, but now I know what it means.
Yes.
Because I've said your actions are going to cost you family, your actions are going to cost you friends. You're acting like you don't care, if you lose them, and they don't care.
They don't care because there's always a next
and
conquest person.
Very inconsiderate because they don't care about other people. Wow. Ideapod.com,
I'm thinking I know quite a few of these people.
Wow.
Okay, so you treat everybody around you as a threat or a competition. Self-entitlement will inevitably manifest itself in toxic power play. Because you recognize that your needs, your thoughts, and your feelings take precedence over others. You strive to maintain this position by ensuring that people know who's the boss.
Wow.
You are so deeply suspicious of individuals outside of your comfort zone, and naturally so because you're paranoid that they're trying to usurp your position. They're trying to take your status away.
Listen.
Right?
This thing is nailing it, Simone.
I think so. So
Yeah.
this ideapod.com
says you punish people. You like imposing unrealistic expectations. You find yourself often disappointed when confronted with the fact that what you want isn't always what you'll get. Does this stop you? Absolutely not. You're conditioning people to follow through your impositions, and so you find ways to punish them discreetly or directly and train them to always look out for your needs.
I want to call the person.
I'm like, who came up with this? This is so
Brilliant. It's spot on.
Oh my
This is the next one. You love create drama.
Oh my God.
That's peace. Why? Why you do it? Sir, mom, why you do it? Everything revolves around you. Cannot be do. Otherwise, when things don't go according to plan, when you feel even the smallest inconvenience, you stir in the pot and you're causing drama. You tend to rebel against other people if things don't go your way. And you have a self-pity that manifests in destructive and attention-seeking demeanor.
Hello from the other side. Yeah, you.
You know, P,
We're
you
talking
know.
about you.
2022, guys. You know, make a change.
You crave praise and admiration. Entitled people need to know they are the best. Insecurity tugs at the core of every narcissistic person, so they rely heavily on compliments and admiration to both justify their unruly methods and appease their hunger for attention. Look at that.
This was an education.
Look at that. Look at that.
So gaslighters are also self-entitled, are also narcissistic.
So this is why I like Jamaican language. I don't know how people don't love Jamaican language, because this says self-entitled. Jamaican people say you're full of yourself. And this them mean when them say you're full of yourself. Okay.
We have some other ways to put it too, but that's not
For this program.
hair play.
But you're full of yourself.
You're full of
Jamaican people say, you know, you're full of yourself. Yes, and then they will tell you to understand yourself. So when you're behaving like this, you need to understand yourself, say you're self-entitled. Kayan, what we probably have to do is to help people. If you realize that you're self-entitled,
what do you do?
What do you do?
Stay tuned for part 2.
What are the things that you do? How do you? Because it's listen.
Well, first
we're
of all,
human and we have flaws and imperfections. But I find that sometimes, like, there are things about me that absolutely are wrong. But if I nail them and I realize that, oh my gosh, this is wrong,
autocorrect,
then I try to
fix it.
Yeah, figure out how do I fix it.
Especially if it affects other people.
Right. So I feel like some people are self-entitled and they don't know that that's what they are. So if you find out you're self-entitled, would I like to help you?
You got to own it, though.
Yes.
You got to own it.
Yes.
And we just gave you some tips to be able to know if that's you and show you how to own it.
And if you know somebody, if you're listening to it like us and you're going, oh my gosh, but not Felicia this. then you said to Felicia, Felicia, I want to share.
Really, do you go and tell Felicia?
I want to share something with you. No, so Felicia, you know, I read an interesting article. Okay. You see how she boil come through the door a while ago? Create drama.
Stir
Create
the pot.
drama.
Stir in the pot.
Stir in the pot.
And that's not Jackie's pot either.
See that?
Where you come in here for, miss?
Mr. Felicia, me just hear me. Yeah, so case closed.
It's not.
I was saying this is all day.
Oh,
Right, because that's what self-entitled people do. They point, that's what they do, Felicia. But we're gonna help you. So she get up and gone back through the door. Yes. Because you see, through me say she now, she come in here and say, you know, we say it's all day that self. Which number that? Which number
a
that?
couple of them.
That's his number.
Whoa.
Number 4.
I like
That's
it.
number 4.
Eh?
That's number
What's
4.
number 4 again?
Yes. You treat everyone around you as a threat or competition.
This is getting serious.
Next week, we're going to help. So if you know anybody, you never have to tell them say them self-entitled. Just say, you know, I was reading something the other day and I found it interesting. I think you might like it. And send it to them.
Then they're not going to know that's exactly what you're telling them?
No, they might. Them self-entitled, you know.
Okay. All right. Coming up next, everybody. Thrift Home. Sharing their exquisite home pieces, home decor. We'll be right back with that after this.
I'm going to eat my tilapia.